I'd like to tell you one story from the American Southwest. The narrative centers on Coyote, a trickster figure in Native American tradition. Coyote embodies a fundamental paradox. He possesses superhuman powers as is often seen as having some divine aspect, yet his actions are frequently driven by ignorance or foolishness. The story is told by the Owens Valley Paiute, who originally lived in the Great Basin. Many versions of the stories are also found among related traditions in this area. Bears and wolves went into the sun team. The duck Mallard and the frog went to the Coyote's team. The race began, and the wolf used his power to put Coyote to sleep. So the Coyote's aunt, which is the frog, shake him, wait for him, say, "Hey, you have to go." But the runner were already gone. After a tumultuous race with many funny episodes, Coyote's team won. Frog, with the jumps, had made all the Sun team's members fall. Sun's entire team, including Bear and Wolf, had lost. Now the rule of the race was that the losing side would be thrown into a big fire. The Coyote's companion advised the Coyote not to do that. Just imagine to throw the sun into the fire. What would happen? Coyote didn't matter. He grabbed the sun, thrust him into the fire. And then happened what should happen. Immediately, the world went black and torrential rain began to fall. After a long time living in darkness, Coyote tried first to sing, but he failed to bring the sun back. Then the duck Mallard began to sing, quack, 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 and the full daylight returned, revealing a new green world. The Coso Range, where the story takes place, is home to possibly the largest concentration of rock art in North America. David Wesley, an important scholar of the region, notes that shamans carved petroglyphs at the end of visionary experience to record the spirit helpers they met. Crucially, one method to stimulate this visionary power was to travel or run until exhaustion, a direct connection to the race we just described. The barrier between secret and public knowledge is sometimes difficult to distinguish. There are circumstances that force you to release secret information. It was the case recently in the Mojave Desert, where a sacred site was threatened by a power line, and the elders decided to release the information in order to save the site and to inform the authorities. On this side, a small shaft of light is transmitted through a V-shaped crack. As we see on the screen, the light shines variously across a series of parallel grooves marking sunrise, sunset, or the movement of the moon. According to released information, the length of the beam would have marked the course of the sun and moon, not just for a day, but throughout the year. Where we lack evidence linking this specific observatory to the Coso story, the connection is clear culturally. The observatory demonstrates a deep interest in the sun, and the story transforms it into emotions. Stories about disappearing sun are found almost everywhere. In Japan, you have the goddess, the sun goddess Amaterasu, who decided to hide into a cave because her brother, the storm god, was making so much noise and created chaos that she preferred to disappear. The world was plunged into darkness until the gods organized a dance at the entrance of the cave, and there were many laughter. Curious, Amaterasu left her cave and the sun came back. Despite the distance, the story shares a common point with the Coso race. The sun returns through gentle intervention, laughter in Japan, and a song in the American Southwest. In the Greek Persephone story, we have a different approach. It's depicted here on the Roman sarcophagus. Persephone would spend 6 months in the underworld and the rest of the time on earth. Here, the return is a result of a divine decree, not a song, not laughter. All these stories remind us of wintertime, when the days are shorter, the sun is weaker, and we have more time to tell stories. The stories tell us that nature will regenerate and encourage people to be resilient through the winter. The Coyote's story is special because it links precise observation with a folktale that brings laughter and is really funny. And this folktale can be told to children. So together with the observatory, you have here a cultural package at work. Well, I hope that you enjoy winter. Goodbye.